Because his love doesn't exist. Episode 24.
I heard that poor people care more about money than their dignity. Are you the same?
And those words, I felt a strange sense of déjà vu. As if I've heard those words before.
Poor people tend to favor money over their pride or dignity.
That's what she said on my 27th birthday. That depends, what I guess most of them prefer to keep their dignity.
How about you, then? If you apologize to me for what you did yesterday, I could easily give you 10 times more money than what you earned today.
I'm sorry.
What?
Care to give me 600,000 won right now? If you've got no cash, a bank transfer would be fine.
The great and mighty Yunhai takes a hit.
You think I wouldn't be able to give you that measly 600,000 won?
Yeah. I don't know about you, but that's a handsome sum of cash for me. I now understood why Yunhai ran over to the Icon household without thinking twice, after my Hanum dad's business went bust. A girl like her in her previous life couldn't have survived in a house that suddenly went poor. She's always been that way. She'd rather die than be poor. It was unthinkable to her.
1, 2, 3. There's an extra 100,000 won. It's fine. Consider it charity.
Fine, then.
Yunhai, we can apologize to you too.
I can even kneel.
God job again, everyone. God job, everyone. See you.
I need to rush. I'm meant to meet Guihyun near his place, no time to dawdle. Dad. The sound of Yunhai calling out, Dad, in a cheerful voice. Could it be my birth father?
Dad, you're late.
Hey, I thought I told you not to bother Chauffeur Park on his off days. Did you bug him again?
It's 'cause you left early for an appointment. But still, I waited for you patiently to go home with you instead of Chauffeur Park.
Waited patiently? Don't you mean you were bothering Yunsu?
No. I was alone all this time in your office.
My birth father was completely different from my memory of him. Memories of him lying in bed with no strength was a thing of the past.
Oh yeah. That's my girl. You must have been bored.
He stood strong and healthy.
Huh?
Oh, you. Dad, that's the part-timer I was telling you about. The one who laughed at me for buying a car with money from boxes being folded. I gave her some money earlier for apologizing to me, and she had the gall to take it. She likes money over her pride. Isn't she a diligent one?
Newbie.
Yeah. We're the same age. She asked Yunsu to give her a ride after work yesterday. So it turns out she's as clingy as she is diligent. She latches onto any old stranger she sees.
I told you to speak nicely.
She's foul-mouthed, so why should I speak nicely? And I'm only helping her to know her place.
Hello, boss.
Oh, hi. Are you a student? It's very admirable that you're working here to make a living for yourself.
Yes. I'm going to be a freshman.
Dad, she's not earning pocket money, she's here for tuition fees and living expenses. She lives by herself.
I see.
I never told her that. She must have heard it from that Yunsu.
If you're on your way home, I'll take you to the nearest station. Let's go!
What? You want her in our car? No. I will not allow it. Never. No. She can't.
Yunhai.
Thank you for the offer, but it's okay. It's close by.
If it makes you uncomfortable, ask Yunsu to take you to the station.
Okay. I have to make a phone call on my way home. I'll be off first. Goodbye. Despite seeing my healthy birth father, my heart still felt strangely heavy. This feels just like the first time I heard my birth mother's bright voice. Helplessness, or a sense of defeat. And seeing Yunhai with my dad today made me wonder how my birth parents would have felt when they heard that I was their real daughter instead of Yunhai. How would they feel having to send away a rude and spoiled, yet affectionate Yunhai, in the place of a sad and depressed daughter like me? With their difficult life, the daughter they would prefer might be the chirpy and babyish Yunhai, rather than the withering and frail person that I am. I was suddenly reminded of my birth mother who was lying on her sickbed, staring blankly toward the door in my past life. That look on her face, longing for somebody else while her real daughter was right by her side. I was thinking what a shame it had to be for my birth parents to be oblivious of their real daughter for a few more years. But for the very first time, I began to doubt whether my birth parents would really be happy once the truth go out. My icon parents in the past life left me behind to take in their real daughter Yunhai. They must have thought I would be at their beck and call, so they never cared to come find me. My birth parents who raised Yunhai could not so easily cast off their affection for her. I wonder how she's doing. They could not go to her in their ragged condition, but missed the daughter who would not visit. I had faced an important truth I was oblivious to. Or maybe it was that I chose to ignore that very truth until now. I had realized that I'd never once been their source of happiness.
I was wondering why you asked to meet so late in the evening. You must live a busy life.
I'm working, this is the only time I can spare. I'll just be blunt. Does grandfather know?
Know what?
What you heard from grandmother. Let's be honest. You have some questions you want to ask me too.
Fine. But how did you find out? Your icon parents told me they had only just found out themselves.
Grandmother has been frequenting a small Buddhist temple for a while now. I found out through a venerable there. I haven't known long. I couldn't tell him the entire truth, so I had to lie to him a little.
From what I reckon, you've already known for about 3 years and have been keeping it to yourself.
The Venerable wanted me to keep it a secret for everyone's sake.
But you still wanted to help out young Jean. After all, they were your birth parents. Luckily, Yang Jin's largest client went bankrupt a few months after signing with us. If they hadn't made a deal with us, Yang Jin would have collapsed then. Your request for help really was a spot on.
I see. That was lucky. But they still raised that girl for so many years until now. For the sake of your real betrothed, it's better that they live in peace.
Have you ever met Yunhai Choi?
Yeah, by chance.
Chance. There's no way it was by chance.
Maybe Guihyun had thought I approached Yunhai intentionally. Whatever the case, he remained suspicious of me.
In your opinion, does she looks like your icon parents?
I don't know about her personality, but her face, yes. If you're so curious, why don't you go and meet her?
I don't know where to start. There's still 5 years left. I'll take things slowly.
Have you told grandfather? Would he be so quiet if he knew? Why haven't you told him?
Telling him would only upset him. There's nothing he can do. It's best that he doesn't know until the truth gets out. Same goes with the head family.
Then why haven't you told grandmother that I might know the truth?
Wait, Cian. I think you got something wrong. I'm not siding with your grandmother.
What does that mean?
Strictly speaking, I'm the biggest victim in the grand scheme of this whole thing. All I need is to marry the real great-granddaughter of the Midnight Sun legacy when the right time comes. That's all.